My beloved child, today I want to speak to you about the profound truth that I am your shield. In a world filled with uncertainties, challenges, and dangers, it is natural to feel vulnerable and exposed. You may find yourself facing situations that leave you feeling anxious, fearful, or overwhelmed. However, I want to assure you that you do not have to navigate these challenges alone. I am here to provide you with divine protection and safety. Acknowledging your vulnerability is the first step toward finding the security you seek. It is essential to recognize the feelings that arise within you when faced with adversity. You may feel fear, doubt, or even despair as you confront the challenges in your life. These emotions are valid, and I invite you to bring them to me in prayer. Share your concerns, your worries, and your desires for safety. Allow my presence to fill you with comfort and hope, knowing that I am the God who sees your struggles and hears your cries. As you reflect on your vulnerabilities, consider the specific areas of your life where you feel most exposed. Is it in your relationships, your work, your health, or your finances? Identifying these areas can help you understand where you need my protection the most. Remember that vulnerability does not diminish your worth. It is a part of the human experience. You are a beloved child of God, deserving of love, respect, and safety. In moments of vulnerability, I encourage you to seek my guidance and protection actively. Trust that I am your shield, ready to guard you against the dangers that threaten your peace. I am here to provide you with the strength and assurance you need to face the challenges ahead. To understand the protection I offer, it is important to recognize its nature. Divine protection is not merely the absence of danger, it is the assurance that I am with you, guiding you and shielding you from harm. My protection encompasses all aspects of your life, physical, emotional, and spiritual. When you face challenges, it is easy to feel isolated and alone. However, I want you to know that I am always present, ready to provide the safety and security you seek. My love for you is unwavering, and I desire to see you thrive, even in the midst of adversity. As you navigate the uncertainties of life, I encourage you to cultivate a mindset of trust. Trust that I am your shield, capable of protecting you from the storms that may arise. This trust allows you to approach challenges with confidence, knowing that you are not alone in your struggles. In moments of fear, turn to my word for reassurance. The scriptures are filled with promises of my protection and guidance. Meditate on verses that speak to my ability to shield you from harm and provide for your needs. Allow these truths to penetrate your heart and mind, shaping your understanding of divine protection. As you seek to understand the nature of my protection, remember that it is not always about preventing challenges from occurring. Sometimes my protection comes in the form of guidance and strength to navigate difficult situations. Trust that I am working in your life, even when you cannot see the full picture. In conclusion, the nature of divine protection is rooted in my unwavering presence and love. Trust in my ability to shield you from harm. Meditate on my promises and remain open to the ways I provide guidance and strength. As you do, you will find the peace and security you seek, knowing that I am your shield in times of trouble. Finding refuge in my presence is essential for experiencing the protection and safety I offer. When you seek refuge in me, you are choosing to draw near to the one who knows you intimately and loves you unconditionally. In moments of distress, I invite you to come to me with an open heart. Allow my presence to envelop you, providing the comfort and reassurance you need. In times of trouble, remember that I am your refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. This assurance serves as a reminder that when you seek refuge in me, you can find safety and security, even in the midst of chaos. I will cover you with my feathers, and under my wings you will find refuge. This imagery illustrates the closeness of my protection and the comfort that comes from being in my presence. As you seek refuge in my presence, take time to engage in prayer and meditation. Create a space where you can connect with me, whether through quiet reflection, reading my word, or simply sitting in silence. Use this time to pour out your heart to me, sharing your fears, anxieties, and desires for peace. In these moments of connection, you will find solace and strength. In addition to personal prayer, consider the power of community in finding refuge. Surround yourself with fellow believers who can support and uplift you. In times of distress, turn to your community for comfort and strength. Sharing your burdens with others can lighten your load and remind you that you are not alone in your struggles. Together you can pray, encourage one another, and seek the comfort that comes from being in the presence of God. As you cultivate this practice of seeking refuge in my presence, remember that it is a continuous journey. Life may bring unexpected challenges, but by consistently turning to me, you will develop a deeper sense of trust and reliance on my protection. Allow my peace to wash over you, calming your fears and reassuring your heart. In conclusion, seeking refuge in my presence is vital for experiencing the divine protection I offer. Draw near to me in prayer, engage in meditation, connect with your community, and embrace the comfort of my presence. As you do, you will find the safety and security you seek, knowing that I am your shield in times of trouble. Prayer is a powerful tool that connects you to my divine protection. When you bring your concerns, fears, and vulnerabilities to me in prayer, you invite my presence into your situation. I want to encourage you to make prayer a central part of your life, especially when you feel vulnerable or threatened. In prayer, you can express your deepest fears and anxieties, laying them at my feet. This act of surrender allows you to release the burdens you carry and trust in my ability to protect and guide you. Remember that I am always listening, and I desire to hear your heart. As you pray, consider incorporating specific prayers for protection. Ask for my shield to surround you and your loved ones, guarding against any harm or danger. Pray for wisdom and discernment as you navigate challenging situations, trusting that I will provide the guidance you need. In addition to personal prayers, consider the power of intercessory prayer. Pray for others who may be feeling vulnerable or facing challenges. Lift them up before me, asking for my protection and guidance in their lives. This act of love not only strengthens your connection with others, but also reinforces the understanding that we are all part of a larger community under my care. As you engage in prayer, take time to listen for my voice. Sometimes my guidance comes in the form of gentle nudges, insights, or a sense of peace. Be open to receiving my direction and trust that I will lead you in the way you should go. In conclusion, the power of prayer is essential for experiencing my divine protection. Make prayer a central part of your life, express your fears, pray for others, and listen for my guidance. As you embrace this practice, you will find strength and reassurance, knowing that I am your shield in times of vulnerability. In your journey of seeking protection and safety, it is crucial to trust in my timing. Life often presents challenges that may feel overwhelming, and it is easy to become anxious when things do not unfold as you expect. However, I want to remind you that my timing is perfect, and I am always working for your good. When you face difficulties, it is natural to desire immediate resolution. Yet I encourage you to embrace patience and trust that I am orchestrating events in your life according to my divine plan. Sometimes the challenges you encounter serve a greater purpose, shaping you into the person I have called you to be. As you navigate moments of uncertainty, remind yourself of the times when I have come through for you in the past. Reflect on the ways I have provided for you, guided you, and protected you. These memories serve as powerful reminders of my faithfulness and the importance of trusting in my timing. In moments of waiting, engage in practices that cultivate patience and peace. Spend time in my word, meditating on verses that speak to my faithfulness and timing. Allow these truths to anchor your heart and mind, reminding you that I am in control. Additionally, seek to find joy in the journey, even amidst challenges. Embrace the lessons and growth that come from waiting. Trust that I'm using this time to prepare you for what lies ahead, and that the outcome will be worth the wait. In conclusion, trusting in my timing is essential for experiencing my divine protection. Embrace patience, reflect on my faithfulness, engage in practices that cultivate peace, and find joy in the journey. As you do, you will discover the strength to navigate challenges, knowing that I am your shield and that my timing is perfect. Faith plays a vital role in experiencing my divine protection. When you place your trust in me, you open the door to my guidance and safety. I want to encourage you to cultivate a strong foundation of faith, especially during times of vulnerability. Faith is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to trust in my promises despite your circumstances. When you feel anxious or uncertain, remind yourself of the many ways I have been faithful in your life. Reflect on the times when I have provided for you, protected you, and guided you through difficult situations. These memories serve as powerful reminders of my love and commitment to you. To strengthen your faith, immerse yourself in my word. The scriptures are filled with promises of protection and assurance. Meditate on verses that speak to my ability to shield you from harm and provide for your needs. Allow these truths to penetrate your heart and mind, shaping your understanding of my faithfulness. In addition to personal reflection, consider sharing your faith journey with others. Engage in conversations with fellow believers about their experiences of my protection and guidance. Hearing their testimonies can inspire and encourage you, reinforcing your own faith in my ability to shield you. As you cultivate your faith, remember that it is a continuous journey. There will be moments when doubt creeps in, but I encourage you to lean into your faith during those times. Trust that I am with you, even in the midst of uncertainty. When you feel vulnerable, turn to me in prayer, asking for the strength to trust in my protection. In conclusion, the role of faith in protection is essential for experiencing my divine safety. Cultivate a strong foundation of faith, immerse yourself in my word, share your journey with others, and lean into your faith during moments of doubt. As you embrace these practices, you will find the assurance and strength that come from trusting in me as your shield. One of the most comforting aspects of my divine protection is the assurance of my presence. I want you to know that you are never alone, even in your most vulnerable moments. My presence surrounds you, providing comfort, strength, and safety. When you feel anxious or afraid, take a moment to pause and acknowledge my presence. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and invite me into your situation. Allow my peace to wash over you, calming your fears and reassuring your heart. Remember that I am always with you, ready to provide the protection and guidance you need. In addition to seeking my presence in moments of distress, cultivate a daily practice of connecting with me. Set aside time for prayer, meditation, and reflection. Create a sacred space where you can encounter my presence and experience the comfort that comes from being in communion with me. As you grow in your awareness of my presence, you will find that it becomes a source of strength and reassurance. In times of trouble, you can draw upon this awareness, knowing that I am your shield and protector. Trust that I am working in your life, even when you cannot see the full picture. Furthermore, remember that my presence is not limited to moments of prayer or reflection. I am with you in your daily activities, guiding you and providing for your needs. Be open to recognizing my presence in the people you encounter, the beauty of creation, and the small moments of joy throughout your day. In conclusion, the assurance of my presence is a vital aspect of experiencing my divine protection. Acknowledge my presence in moments of distress, cultivate a daily practice of connection, and remain open to recognizing my presence in your life. As you do, you will find comfort and strength, knowing that I am your shield and that you are never alone. As you embrace the truth that I am your shield, I encourage you to live in the light of my protection. This means allowing my presence and guidance to shape your thoughts, actions, and decisions. When you recognize that you are under my divine protection, you can approach life with confidence and peace. Living in the light of my protection involves surrendering your fears and anxieties to me. Trust that I am in control and that I will provide for your needs. This surrender allows you to experience the freedom that comes from knowing you are safe in my care. In addition, I encourage you to share the message of my protection with others. As you experience my love and safety, be a source of encouragement to those who may be feeling vulnerable. Share your testimony of how I have protected and guided you, and invite others to seek refuge in my presence. Moreover, cultivate a spirit of gratitude for the protection I provide. Take time to reflect on the ways I have shielded you from harm and guided you through challenges. Express your gratitude through prayer, worship, and acts of kindness toward others. A grateful heart is a powerful reminder of my faithfulness and love. Finally, remember that living in the light of my protection does not mean that challenges will not arise. However, it does mean that you can face those challenges with confidence, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Trust in my ability to shield you from harm and guide you through difficult situations. In conclusion, living in the light of my protection is essential for experiencing the fullness of my divine safety. Surrender your fears, share your testimony with others, cultivate gratitude, and approach challenges with confidence. As you embrace these practices, you will find peace and assurance in knowing that I am your shield, guiding and protecting you through every circumstance. Trust in my unwavering presence and allow my love to empower you as you navigate the journey ahead. Remember, you are never alone, and I am always here to provide the safety and security you seek.